And if you are joining me now, we are in the VOD section. So thank you for joining me. This is where the video cuts off on the main channel, and now we're here to the second channel. We're gonna go ahead and just try and do all of these in one sitting. Is this going to be likely? I do not know. We'll see how long it takes. Shouldn't take very long at all. First things first, I think I'm just gonna back up real quick and go ahead and grab an effective element for Arzuros. I'll have to check that real quick though. This is gonna be a little bit more unprofessional. Not that my main channel is professional either, but it's gonna be more casual, relaxing experience. For right now, we're just gonna go ahead and look for Redhelm's weakness. If I can find it, there we go. Again, this is going to be very casual, but fire looks like the best in general, so we'll go ahead and just grab a fire weapon. I think that'll be our Ignector weapon. I can see Buki here. Grab our Ignector lance wherever it's at. There it is. And I don't think we've unlocked any skills or anything yet. No, we can't. We can't equip any more skills or anything. So for right now, yeah, we'll just go right into hunting them. I guess a couple of things I can go over just while we're here. We have unlocked, I think, not for us. We've unlocked for Hunter's armor pigment. So you can change the armor pigment. We can't do that though with our cat, so that's not going to be important. Either way, I'll go ahead and eat the meal. Our food options are kind of lacking right now. I guess I'll just take insurance. It looks like it'll be the best. And I'll just go ahead and head out on the quest. I probably need to empty out my item pouch too. That would be a good idea. And empty this out, empty that out. I have a bunch of stuff. Just get rid of all that. I don't think at any point we have to hunt a Devil Joe as a secondary monster. I could be wrong on that though. Also, I completely forgot to grab the quest. Let's go ahead and grab that real quick. Redhelm number 1. And we'll head off on it. Now, okay, yep, you can tell this is very unprofessional. Dropping my phone there. The front legs are always going to be the best here. Best in fire and best on the arms. Or, sorry, yeah. Best in the just raw hit zone and best on the fire hit zone. So we'll just go ahead and run to where he's at. He's in area 2. And we'll go ahead and hunt him. And there he is in all of his crimson glory. You could hear the special little notification sound when they see you, different from other monsters. And you can just see how big he is compared to regular Arzuros. Also, his arms are not weak. It's whenever you break them that they're the best. So we're gonna just go ahead and go for a mount. I'm not too scared of him because it is just level 1. Once we get into higher levels, he is going to be very dangerous. Don't be afraid, or don't be fooled. He is still an Arzuros, but as you can see, his class up there didn't do very much. Just gonna go ahead and go after Binkai. So I'm just gonna go ahead and farm after Bardage here. Got a flinch on him, that's good. But this is definitely where the challenge in the game comes in. It is post game, like I said, and as you can see, he's just kind of not letting up. Compared to Arzuros, which normally just kind of does 3 swaps in that little fashion. Here comes a big butt slam. I think the rear is the better hit zone right now. Either that or the head. But we eventually want to break these claws, which shouldn't be too hard right now. I think blunt might be better to break them. I'm probably wrong on that though. Just have head left here. See what he's going to do. Be careful, he does have a little attack where he's running up to you and his claw, I think his rock claw is not on the ground while he's running. That means he's fixing to do a big swap, so just be careful. See what he's doing next, just kind of a little charge. Looks like he's repositioning. He's gonna roar, and yes, he actually has a roar. He's not just a little growl. There's the big uppercut. Be careful, that does massive amounts of damage. That is kind of his super attack, or signature. Just pivot around here, reposition with our lunge. Very good option. And we have Go Fight Win active, though we don't have a lot of bar gauge. We'll just try and get out of here. If you get hit by it again, you'll definitely have to make special evasive maneuvers to get out of that. Because as you can see, he's just really trying to hit us. Okay, we get pinned here. We'll just go ahead and rotate the control sticks. Our cat threw a dung bomb, I think. Maybe not. I don't know what happened there. Move back here. There's another uppercut. You can see how much it did to Benkai if you were looking at Benkai's health there. Just go ahead and evade through that charge. See what he's doing next. He's doing another one. Just evade through it. Playing safe is definitely the name of the game here. Here comes a butt slam. We'll just evade into it again. Okay, evade left. I think we'll eventually get a trip if we go for the legs. Here comes an uppercut. That has a very large hitbox too. Very deceptive. Be careful. Again, it is not just something you can shrug off. It might even cause stun. I don't think it does though. Alright, looks like he's doing claw slaps. And yes, like normal monsters, once we get into high rank, we'll get more attacks and stuff like that. There's like a little special, not quite an urgent, but I think you do 5 quests. You either do the first 4 in low rank and then the 5th one's in high rank, and kind of a introductory quest for it for high rank, or you do the 5 quests and then the 5th quest is kind of an urgent top-ish. I don't remember. We'll see. We'll see though. I mean, we'll definitely see. This shouldn't take too long. He does have quite a bit of health, especially compared to the Arzuros we took on, actually. Here comes a backwards butt slam. And we'll just keep going for that rear. Again, I remember that being, it's either fire or ice that's better on the rear. I don't remember. I'll definitely have to check, but I'm not too worried about it. Again, it is low rank. Try and get away from him. Alright, evade right here. Definitely should have just held and went into it with an adept dodge. He is poisoned though, which is nice. The status weapons are definitely going to help from our cats. And we're getting quite a bit of bar gauge here. I really just want to go for a like big long string of attacks. Just from Mega Boomerang and stuff. I don't remember if these guys can get exhausted. Again, I haven't hunted these guys in a long time. That's why I'm kind of doing this. I'm going to take on the level 10 version in the video. That's the plan. But for right now, we'll just go ahead and keep attacking him here. There's a butt slam. Just pivot around, keep going. She's gonna kind of growl at us. He's gonna roar. Didn't dodge out in time. Alright, here comes a big grab. If he's doing that little, like, fixing to grab you animation, he's fixing to grab. I don't really know how to describe it. He's just kind of getting ready to pounce. Alright, we'll go this way. His big slam. He will give out a weapon, but I don't think it's very good. Well, I mean, certainly it won't be because it's low rank. And we have high rank weapons right now, so it's not really going to be better at all, actually. Evade forward here. Alright, he just runs over us. That's fine. Here comes a big claw swap. Upwards. And I think one of the main gimmicks of Deviants is that they have a good weak spot, but it's really hard to find. You either have to hit in a weird spot, or it's something like Arzuros here where the best weak spot is broken apart. So you have to break the claws for it, have to break the claws apart, just to get the good hit zone. I think the head's good too, so I think we'll just start going for the head. We're waiting for a Go Fight Win from our cats. I don't know if we'll be able to get it. I'm going to try and draw Arzuros away from them. He's going to fall right behind and take that hit. He did get Go Fight Win, so that's good. Yeah, I feel the head's a good hit zone, so we'll go ahead and go after that. Here comes claw sweeps. And use that little swap at the end that you have to do to get out of your soothing roll to reposition too. We'll go ahead and get away. Throw a Mega Boomerang. Deviants are not something that you kind of just want to pull out a Mega Boomerang in front of them because they have such strong attacks. It's very dangerous just to do that because you might take a bad trade. Wait and see what he does here. It's definitely a waiting and seeing what he's fixing to do. Like here, I just barely get through that, and I still take the hit. It's not even going to hit him again as it comes back around, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. He's going to go after our cat, so this is also a good chance to do it. Pink Cat also gets the cheer horn off, which is good. Alright, he's going to do a butt slam. We'll just throw that into the air. Hopefully that comes back around and rebounds on him. He's going to move quite a bit, though, so unfortunately it just misses. Alright, support gauge is back to normal, so we'll just hold off again. Get our boomerang, or big boomerangs up. But as you can see, compared to the regular Arzuros, this guy's actually taking quite a bit of time, and he's not flinching anywhere near as much. We get our go fight win again, so I'll probably start looking for good moments to attack. Now I'm going to go after that. And pretty much the balance of Prowler is going for just doing regular damage and seeing whether or not you can pull out a Mega Boomerang. If you can't, just go for normal attack. If you can, go for Mega Boomerang. We're going to do this again, and he's unfortunately going to get out of the way. Now he's going to stand there. It looks like he might be exhausted. If he is, yes, he is. Probably immediately go looking for something to eat. In this area, yeah. We still have Go Fight Win though, so we'll be able to actually follow up on some damage. We'll see where he's gonna go. If he's gonna attack us, that's fine, but if not, I think he's gonna go to this honey tree over here. He's going to very slowly walk over to it, so we'll be able to actually get quite a few boomerangs off. Get another one, but as you can see, that boomerang didn't even make him flinch. This one didn't either. Alright, get him there. It should come back around and hit him. Hopefully. Fire pushing boomerangs, it did not. It's fine. He'll go ahead and eat. I think they're just making him so slow that you can actually get a chance to attack him while he's doing this. Showing that it's actually a good weak spot. Our support gauge went back to normal too, so that's fine. Got a flinch on him, good. So he'll have to sit here and play out his exhaustion. We're actually getting quite a bit of good damage off. Alright, here comes the big sweep. Okay, big butt slam. Did get trimmered by that. It's probably just best to wait for that to come down and then just adapt dodge into it. Also, our piercing, or our big boomerangs right now. We'll just go ahead and apply those. I'm sure he's fixing to go into rage mode. Yep. Alright, we'll go for the face. And now he's finally limping away. You can capture these guys, and that will be, again, a very important objective. So, if you don't care to, go ahead and just try and get used to capturing them so you get a feel for their health thresholds and whatnot, and how they act whenever they're at low health. Like, I think Garuga still has its lowered ears and stuff like that, so definitely something you'll need to, or want to learn. I'll go ahead and carve him. I'm going to go ahead while I'm doing this and look at his actual weakness. Maybe to us. See what is actually going to be good here. And Deserted Island's actually a pretty good spot to farm honey, because I think you get the place he ate in that area. The last area he was in, area 2, and then area 3 here you get another honey tree. So if you just kind of do that, you can farm quite a bit of honey pretty quickly. Okay, so the front legs are a 20 hit zone with a 20 fire hit zone whenever they're not broken. So not good, definitely the worst, but once you get the break, they're really good, and they're a really big hit zone too. As for the head, it's only a fire weakness, and every other element is immune to it. Or it's immune to every other element, let me say it like that. But the head is 45, so not bad. The rear, not that great, and we don't have a blunt weapon. And the front legs are still the same for blunt weapons. So, what I'm thinking, I don't know if I want to just go for ice damage. Do we have a good ice weapon? I don't think we do. Ibuki is now level 34. That's nice. I don't think we're at, yeah, we're not at cap yet. Once we get to cap, I think we'll get another chance for, another skill. Maybe. I don't know. I hope so. But I think for right now, definitely blunt weapons are right better on his butt, but I don't know. So upper body is the next best hit zone. From what I'm trying to figure out, what's going to be the best? Fire is still the best on the upper body. Ice is the best on the belly and the rear. I don't know. That's definitely an interesting option. I'll go for trainer real quick here. I think it's just going to go quicker if we focus our damage on the right spot. There's no skill like part break or anything that we can eat or we can go for, so it'll be a little iffy. We'll have to go ahead and grab a trap here because level 2 is a capture quest. I feel like just going for the upper body is going to be the best. Yes, butt is going to be a much larger hit zone, but at the same time, I don't know. I think we'll actually focus the claws on this next quest. Support moves. Swap out Mega Boomerang. We'll swap out Mega Boomerang here because traps are required for the hunt, so it's going to be better than a little bit more damage. But I think that's what we'll do. We'll see how long the claws take to break with this high rank weapon on a low rank monster and go from there. We already ate a meal, completely forgetting that. Go ahead and actually take the quest. I don't remember if they give you traps for this. I think they will. Oh, see. Yeah, they do. They give you easy traps for hunters. We don't get that option or that luxury, though. And there are 2 monsters on the map. We know Arzuros normally spawns in the little honey area, so we'll just go ahead and hunt him there. I don't know who the other monster is. I assume the environment is unstable. You can check that with quest info and see what the environment is. It's like the 3rd one down under Misty Peaks locale. You can see it is unstable, so it's definitely an intruder. But now we get to hunt this guy again. And this is the quest loop. Hunt the same guy over and over. Not too unusual for Monster Hunter. But we'll just go for these claws here. Try and break them. As we're doing this, I guess I can comment on what the issues with, or my issues with the Deviant system are. Number 1, they all have the exact same theme music. That gets old. 120 quests of the exact same theme. Not fun. At least the area themes are different, and even the monster-specific themes overplay the area themes. These don't. These are just Deviant theme. Another thing is, 120 is just for you. If you're playing with friends and you're all trying to get up to the final Deviant level in low rank and high rank, you each have to complete the quest individually, and the host is the only one who gets the level up for it. So you have to complete 4 quests, or the same quest 4 times if you have 4 friends wanting to, or 3 other friends, I guess I should say, wanting to unlock level 10 too. So that automatically takes your 120 quests total up to 480 if you have someone, or even just 240 if there's only one other friend you want to help out. Definitely made Deviant clearing quests or hubs back in Generations and even in Generations Ultimate definitely a slog. It is the end game, but they definitely could have done it better. Again, we're just going for these claws, trying to get the break. Just really want to get a feel for how long they take the break. We're still doing a fire element of 20 on it, so that's still decent. It's just the 20 hit zone is not great. And I don't know if it's just going to make the hunt take longer overall. Because I can just go for the upper body. I just don't know how good that's going to be. We could also use bombs on it to break it, but I don't know how useful that's going to be. You can see how much that uppercut did there. I'm not really giving him the respect he deserves. Alright, we'll see what he's doing next. We'll throw 2 here, butt slam. Try and go for those claws. He's enraged, so we'll have to be careful. Monsters do more damage when they're enraged, and they're also faster. So it's not just oh, they're a little bit faster. They actually do more damage from their modifiers. Go ahead and heal here. Just soothing roll. He's just going to charge forward. Alright, get through there. Okay, go forward. Get out of the way. There we go. And if we're going to faint, these are definitely the monsters we're going to faint on. Regular monsters can put up a fight, but these are like regular monsters, but extra. So we can go into the next area. We thankfully don't have to fight the intruder yet. Just go ahead and move over here. A little sweep. Alright, get through that claw sweep. There we go. Take the damage. Another big sweep. Now, don't mind farming bar gauge here because we do want enough for the trap when we need it. Here comes a roar. Get hit by the roar. Unfortunately, if that happens, you can't do too much about it. I'm taking quite a bit of damage. I'm just going to go ahead and heal here. This is definitely where Go Fight Wind would help a lot. From just being able to heal off and get a free instant heal. Or not an instant heal, but a free full heal. Let me say that. Evade right here. Let him turn around to us. Looks like the regular Arzuros is in here now. That was actually the intruder, so not really too scared of it. We'll see where he's fixing to go. Looks like he's just going back to the honey area. I'll go ahead and grab that little drop there. He did give us some sushi fists whenever he did the uppercut. When he does it into the water, it'll sling up fish, and I think it'll give you a drop. I guess he's going for more honey. I don't know. Not sure why he would be, but I guess he is. This would be a good spot to get a mount off, but we'll just go for these claws. Again, we're not going to be getting any flinches or anything right off the bat here. We're just really trying to put element damage on the claws. We gotta Go Fight Wind now. Again, we don't have our Mega Boomerang, so we won't be able to take advantage of it. Alright, he's gonna do his claw sweeps. Did get hit by that. I tried to kind of evade into that right one, but was a little early on it. But there are those big claw sweeps. We're getting swapped. But this is definitely a lot more fun with other people, but I'm really trying to go through the challenge of it. I definitely intend for you to do it with other people too. It also doesn't take anywhere near as long. Okay, don't die here. Arzuros is just chasing us. I don't know if he's gonna go after honey too. I doubt it. He's not even been fighting. Nah, he's just gonna fight. Okay, get out of the way. Throw one here, evade left. Here's a big uppercut. If he was aiming at us, he would have hit us, so just be careful. Don't kind of just hang in that spot. He's doing claw stops again. Just evade out of the way of it. Alright, Arzuros has Dung Bomb on him, so hopefully he leaves soon. Okay, here comes a big uppercut. Come on, Arzuros, get out of my way. I can't see with you. Okay, charge. Right here, uppercut. You'll definitely be good at hunting these guys if you take them on by yourself, because you'll know the tells and all that. Which is also kind of the point. I really want to get good at the game, just because it is my favorite game. Chase him in Area 6. Let Arzuros have his fun. Unfortunately, since Arzuros has the Dung Bomb, it makes it likely that he'll just move right into this area too. I think you have to throw 2 Dung Bombs to guarantee that they'll leave it. And even then, something like Rathian and a Rathalos hunt, or the same with Rathalos, will be less likely to leave. Evade here. Just get out of the way. Don't take that. Yeah, he's coming back this way. Awesome. At least it's just an Arzuros and not like a Tigrex or something like that. Okay, sweet. Keep saying I'm gonna wait for a Go Fight Wind, but we don't get that option. This would be where Demon Horton comes in handy, except for the fact that we do still get his haircut from our cats. It just stinks that we can't do as much damage as we can, but oh well, it's fine. After a certain point, we do need to slow down the attacks and see if he's going to limp or not. He is leaving though, so thankfully he's being a little bit more courteous than the other Arzuros here. I think he kind of wanted to just, or he kind of wants to just fight alone too. Alright. Just a little sweep there from him. Elevator right here. Okay, what's he gonna do now? Just a little butt slam. Okay, here comes a sweep. Uppercut. What else are you gonna do, bud? Looks like sweeps or swaps. We'll try. Again, we're just trying to break these claws. It's taking quite a while to do it. He's just kind of freezing in place there too. I don't think there's honey in this area, so I don't really know where he's going. I guess just repositioning, yeah. Okay, there's a big sweep. Okay, big sweep, big sweep. Remember to have to just evade that with an adept dodge next time. If you're using a gathering cat here, definitely try and work on your positioning. I don't have to do that since I am an adept cat, but it's still important so I don't just get caught off guard in bad spots. And he's really just ignoring us here. Really don't think it's going to be great to be going for the claws here. I think it's fine since it is a capture quest, so we're not doing too much damage to him. I do not think this is a tell for him being weak at all. Okay, they'd left, get out of there, never mind. Okay, I need to calm down. I'm just spamming dodges and getting hit by it, which makes sense. There we go. Cat healed us back to full too. Alright, big butt slam. We're not going to get our go fight win. I'm not too worried about getting go fight win though. It's only really useful for healing, and even then, we have so much bar gauge. This is definitely where having extra skill slots is going to be important, because we can actually do this and still do damage while having the chance to capture. Invader right here. Right, there's a cheer horn, and Arzuros is back in the area. He must be so lonely. He's like, friends, don't leave me. Okay, butt slam. I'm really gonna try and actually focus on just evading his attacks. You can see there that had a pretty wide range, even though it didn't look like it hit me, it did. Alright, we'll throw one here. See what he's gonna do. He's gonna do a big butt slam. We'll just keep going out the rear here. There's a flinch, that's good. At least we're doing something to him. He's still not limping. I'm gonna say that's a cue for us to just keep attacking. And yeah, it's just taking so long to break these claws that just damaging the head and having a little bit more damage, or a tiny bit of damage from fire element, let me say that, will probably be better. Or even just going for the rear, if element is that much more important. I don't know though, because ice damage, we don't have a good ice weapon, so I think we'll just stick with fire for now. Remember, Zamtrios is our ice weapon, so not great. Just keep going for those claws. Evade right here. And if you could actually start limping away, that would be very nice. For one, evade this. There we go, good. Was a little late on it, but we're fine. Need to just try and get used to throwing one. That slam. Throw two here. Fire piercing. And he's just running away now, so we know he's not weak at all. We'll just chase him down into here once again with regular Arzuros. Okay. We get our go fight win. He's gonna lose it though. It's regular Arzuros meant to lose it actually. Uppercut. Actually, and I said keep an eye out for the charge with the hand in the air, but that might be a high rank or a G rank move that I'm remembering. because he's not doing it at all here, even when enraged. So I don't think you have to worry about that right off the bat. Alright, here comes the roar. And definitely we're just not going to go for the front legs anymore. I think we've lost enough damage from it. And I know sunk cost fallacy and all that fun stuff. Well, it is a fallacy. But, I think it'll just be better to go for his face. Comes an uppercut. Gonna go between the upper body and the rear. Big butt slam. Go forward here. What's he gonna do next? Okay, just some sweeps or swaps. Okay, then left. We'll get in the depth dodge off that. Big butt slam. Go for his rear there. It is still an Arzuros, and hey, there we go. We finally get the claw break. I think they do have more health just because it is a capture quest. But I'm sure as soon as we get the claw break, he's just going to start limping. So there was really no need for it. And maybe not. Maybe this will be a good chance for us to deal damage. But I think if we get the claw break, that's great. Just from extra little bits of random damage. But if we don't... well, I don't think we want to focus it. That's the goal. Okay, then left here. He's just gonna kind of stand there. Unfortunately, we did get tremor there, so we won't be able to take advantage of it. We do have our earplugs though, and he is running away, so he's still not weak. All right. Looks like he's gonna go after his honey spot again, so we'll just go ahead and get position for it. We'll actually charge our boomerangs here just to get that extra 10% damage. And of course, Arzuros is also back in the area. Now, while he is fighting us, Arzuros will get exhausted, so it does make sense. I don't think they'll fight over the honey. I think it'll just be like a... He sits there. Of course, the cat throws the dung bomb, so we're fine. Alright, here comes the sweeps. And of course, he is still dealing... Of course, he is still dealing damage to Redhelm here. He's just not doing a lot. Again, not like in 4 Ultimate where they do quite a bit of damage to each other. They just kind of do tiny little bits to each other. Keep going for the arms. And now regular Arzuros is finally exhausted. So he'll give us a chance to break. And now he's limping away. So we'll go ahead and try and catch him in the next area and just place a trap down before he can do anything. And we do have Go Fight Win, which is nice. Oh, no. Don't break that yet. Don't break it yet. He still has a chance to be captured. I was fixing to break that. You can break it by pressing minus if they get out of it, or not get out of it, but move away from it. He should run into it, though, so I'm not too scared as long as our cats get close. Thankfully, regular Arzuros didn't get cut by that. Hopefully, Arzuros doesn't interfere with the capturing process, and he didn't, so we're good. So there is our second quest for him. We still have 8 to go, and it took 15 minutes for that one. Again, they have quite a bit of health. In fact, I can probably figure that out real quick. Yeah, so the maximum he can have is about 5,000, a little bit over it, but that doesn't account for us just only going for the arms there. Next hunt, we will go for just the upper body, and as we do more levels for them, the health will scale like quite a bit, I think. Like in the next quest, it only has 400 or 4,000, a little over 4,000, like 4,300, but we have to hunt 2 of them. So blast would probably be pretty good here. I don't think it has a resistance to blast. I think we'll still keep our fire element. But just something to keep in mind. We don't have any good ranged blast options, so we won't go after that. I don't see anything good here. Unfortunately, we're just not getting anything like Prowler. In fact, we're not getting anything good at all. I guess I'll just take that. That gives us specialist and riser. Not that it's gonna affect anything here. I'll just put that stuff back up. And again, we do get armor and weapons from it, or we have the ability to make armor and weapons from it, but it's not that useful. Again, it is still technically a low rank monster. Either way, we will head off, and I did forget to equip. Probably yelling at me from the screen. Yes, I forgot to equip Mega Boomerang, so we'll have to just... I don't know, I should probably just abandon the... I'm just gonna abandon the quest now. Yep, we are definitely unprofessional. Ugh. This is gonna be a lot faster and save us a lot of time if we just do it now. So, might as well. Give us a better chance for food options too. That is a strategy, like, I think for especially speedrunners. If they don't get a good food option, they'll just go ahead, take a quest, abandon it, and go from there. Still not at level 35. I'm sure the next quest will bump us up to level 35 with the Blacky, so that'll be pretty good. And I guess I can show off the Deviant weapon. There, the Redhelm mace. It's got the rarity cross. Green sharpness, and just really horrible raw damage, so don't use it. You have the strange hammer too, which is dragon element. Really bad dragon element, so don't use that one either. And then the armor is the armor. Alright, let's see if we get a better food option this time. Booster. Booster's not really good though. Prowler, there we go. Please give it to us. Should. Yes, there we go. You get a good damage option now. Alright, Redhelm. I think abandoning the quest does refund you the ticket, so that's nice. Okay, let's try this again. Take it from the top. Just go back into area 2 again, so that's fine. On the 2 monster quests, and then I think eventually there's a bunchathon of them where you just keep hunting them as much as you want until you, I think, either hunt 10 of them or the quest ends. The quest timer ends. You have to hunt one before the other one spawns. You can't just hunt both of them at once, which I guess is fair. A little bit of a easier difficulty option right up at the start. But right now we're just going to focus the head and kind of the back, I guess. So the rear, the upper body, and the head. If we go for the head, we will pierce the arms, so we'll have to be careful of that, especially if we're not trying to go for them. Okay, just get out of the way of that. We'll just throw a couple here. I think I'll just throw uncharged ones. There's a big butt slam. Should be able to throw a couple more and get our second bar gauge. One more, come on. There we go. Throw some more, go into him, there we go. Just evade that and throw a couple more. Big butt slam. Just start evading there. Just gonna kind of sit there. Definitely has a lot easy telegraphs, and definitely just kind of sits there a lot too, so very easy. Once we get into G rank though, they will be very difficult. I was trying to keep going for that face, or try to keep going for the face. As you can tell, I cannot English very well. I'm a very lazy talker, which is unfortunate. I really don't want to be like that, but I just kind of am. Alright, roar. Missed the roar. Keep evading left. There's a big sweep. Okay. We do have 1 bar gauge for our Mega Boomerang. I'm not going to throw it. Just going to keep saving. Alright, there we go. As you can see, he did it into the water, so it kind of dropped something. I think I lost his go if I win too, which is unfortunate. You just goes right for it though, so that's Very brave of you. Or very brave of you. I'm sorry. It's not very funny. Wait, we'll invade right. On. He's just kind of charging and doing regular stuff right now. Not doing anything too dangerous, just butt slimes and stuff. We welcome the butt slimes because he just, again, kind of sits there. And sometimes he just stands down and freezes and does that. I'm really starting to think Ice Element just might be good here, just because of how big that hit zone is on the butt. I really need to take the fight away from the ledge. Okay, we're gonna slow down and reset. Alright, he's going after you. Alright, what are you doing now, butt slam? We'll just wait. I was a little bit too early on that. Would have been hit by it if I was gonna be hit by it. Alright, what are you gonna do next, friend? Just a little tackle. Okay. It's a little fake out attack there. I don't really think that's a fake out attack. I think that's just kind of him charging forward. Okay, he's sitting there, so we'll try and get some charges off. Again, charging your boomerangs does give it longer range, so very important. By the left, just gonna do a big butt slam there. Okay, another big one. Looks like he's going to the next area, so that'll be fine. I think it would help if I just kind of slow down talking, because I just do try and get ahead of myself with my speech. I'm thinking of something, and then I'm saying what I'm thinking, but I'm not finished saying it. So we'll just keep going forward. Okay, we have Go Fight 1, so I'm going to go ahead and throw out a couple of Mega Boomerangs while he's eating his honey here. Make sure I time that in a good position, though. If we get the break on the arms with the Mega Boomerangs, I'm not going to be too upset. Just keep going at him here. We're getting quite a bit of damage off, hopefully. I hope so. We should be. There's a flinch, so that's good. Alright, evade right here. Go another right. He's going to get his uppercut. Unfortunately, Binkai will die from that. Skills like emergency retreat, and I think even, well, no, that's not true. But emergency retreat will make it that if they use the move, they will just go back and recover a little bit quicker. And I think even if they are knocked out, they'll recover quicker. I don't remember. I don't really give my cats healing moves for themselves just because they really are just support for us. They won't stay alive any longer because of it. I mean, maybe a little bit, but it won't get them to use moves much more often. I think it's better. You're going to get a lot more damage, let me say that. They'll be getting a lot more damage if they're supporting you instead of just kind of supporting themselves. But if you do give them moves like Forecaster, remembering the Japanese translation. But if you give them support moves like that, they will go back to base and sleep in a bed and then heal that off. And even a move like, I think, Acorn Muncher, which they don't even have acorns, so they'll just eat an acorn randomly. That heals their health. I don't know if it increases the frequency of their moves, but it does heal them and gets them back to the field quicker, if you are interested in that. There's Revival Pro. I don't remember what it does to Palicos. Every ability does something, at least for Palico. And Prowler. They either do the exact same thing or they do something slightly different since they are AI controlled. We'll just do a spin here. Go under him. Here comes a big butt slam, or just a small butt slam. Okay, what are you gonna do next? Alright, uppercut. And this is pretty much just the essence of Monster Hunter. Get used to a monster, you hunt it a bunch for grinding for whatever purpose. And then you keep hunting it. Alright, we got a flinch there, that's good. Alright, we got tackled. Okay, comes the roar. Unfortunately, we did miss the roar, but we should be fine. Alright, uppercut. You just ran into it. Okay. Sweeps. Try and evade in time with the sweeps because he doesn't speed them up or anything in between each one. He just does them all at the same rhythm. So as long as you do that, you should be fine. Just make sure you get out of the way as soon as you evade one. Alright, here comes uppercut again. Also, you can only do evades up to 3 times, so keep that in mind too. Alright, I'm very far out of range for this. Here comes butt slam. Keep going for it. Come on. Uppercut, not uppercut, sweep. There's an uppercut. Come on. Just get that face. Getting very greedy. Okay, looks like he's probably gonna go into area 7 or 1, probably area 7. I don't think any monster goes into area 1, so there you go. I do have Go Fight Win active, so I don't know if I want to use Mega Boomerang yet or just wait it out. He's exhausted. And our cat is playing Go Fight Win again, so we'll wait it out because we want more bar gauge. He just one-shot that Kelby, poor thing. Okay, never mind. We're gonna throw it here. Come on, get it off. Hopefully, these Mega Boomerangs do break the arms. I would like that actually quite a bit if it could. If it doesn't, it's fine. But I would actually like that. Come on. Okay, he's gonna get right next to us. Again, you can do melee hits with that, so keep that in mind, I guess. I do not know if it removes from the overall hit count you can do. Oh, here we go again. We're just going to waste that boomerang. That's fine, I guess. Wait, no, he's exhausted? Yes, pierce right through him. There we go. I might go for a mount here. He's a very easy mount. Just go for his rear. Come on. Well, he's jumping away, so that's good. They do have lower health. It is about 8,000 overall, so that's fine. What are you doing? But it is going quite a bit quicker than the last time, even if the last time had max health. Well, I said that. We are at 10 minutes, but definitely just dealing damage to regular spots in the body are faster. Also, we did have Mega Boomerang, so that's playing a part in it too. Alright, he's falling over. Let's go maybe for a mount. Yes, there we go. Remember, these do fix damage as well, so just try and go for that. There we go. Alright, we'll do a spin here. Come on, keep going. We're very close to finishing him off, and I really want to keep our edge saved for the next Arzuros or Redhelm. Okay. Just get out of the way of that uppercut there. And there we go. 1 monster's left. Now we do have to wait for him to despawn. We'll just carve him up here. Again, we don't really have to worry too much about the items he gives out, so we'll just go ahead and go and wait in the area where he will spawn. You can, in the meantime, gather. Gather. That will increase your gathering gauge somewhat. I am going to go ahead and just make sure I am recording. Yes, I am. That's a very me thing to do, to just go in and forget I'm recording. So, that's fine. We'll just wait here for him to respawn. This is definitely where having friends is fun, because you can just kind of throw each other around and all that while you're waiting on him to respawn, but we can't really do anything here. I think we slowly get bar gauge. Looks like it. I can't tell though. But either way, he should be despawning very quickly. Yeah, there we go. He's climbing out of the ground. Let's go after him. We will have to put our buffs back up, but it's still nice that we don't have to farm for him again. And I guess you can throw on camouflage if you do want to throw out your mega boomerangs. That can work. It is free whenever you have Go Fight Win, so that's another thing. Alright, get hit by the claw sweep. It's just a little pounce. I'm just gonna actually go for the rear right now. Well, no, I need to go for the upper body if I'm gonna go for anything weaker than the head, because blunt weapons are better on the back. Okay, I'm getting greedy. Greedy. What are you gonna do next? He's gonna do a butt slam. Alright, let's go for that upper back. And I guess the rear is fine because it is just completely uninterrupted damage. You just aren't dealing that much to him. Keep going for the back. Here comes a roar. We'll evade it actually this time. Throw 2 here. See what he's gonna do. Just tackle. Couple uppercut. Throw 2. What's he doing next? We'll throw 1 uppercut. He's actually going after a cat, so we'll throw another 2. Throw 1. He's looking away. He's just gonna stand there. Now he's walking menacingly. Keep throwing boomerangs. Alright, we'll just throw 1. See what he's gonna do next. Big butt slam. Throw 2. Just throw 1 here. Back away. Uppercut. Throw 2. Okay, get out of the way. There we go. Did lose Go Fight Win. That's fine though. Get out of the way of that. Throw 2. Uppercut. Throw 2 more. Throw 1 more. Actually, throw 2 more since he is going after our cat. Alright, uppercut. Throw 2. Evade into it. There we go. Big boomerangs. We're getting in the flow of it. I'll say that as we get hit. I'm going to rage mode too, so that's fine. We'll get more affinity. Alright. We'll just do his claw swaps. Throw 2. See what he's going to do next. We'll just wait for Big Cow to come back in and do a Go Fight Win. Throw 2 more here after the uppercut. We'll need to apply our piercing boomerangs. You can do that after he pounces. Throw 1. Evade right here. There's a sweep. We'll throw 2. Throw a 3rd one. He's doing a butt slam. He's going to do a roar. We aren't affected by the roar though. I forgot that, so we'll just throw a couple here. Go. Oh no. Alright, throw 2 more. Butt slam. Throw a couple more. Throw 2 more. Just 1 more actually, just in case he was targeting us. Throw a couple here. Evade right. We'll just throw 1 there. We're gonna play it safe. There we go. Throw 2 more. Sweeps or swaps. Keep calling them sweeps for some reason. Alright, here comes the pounce. Alright, here comes the big uppercut. There we go. We'll just evade it. Comes another one. Try. Just evade left here. We'll just play it safe. Throw 2. Here comes an uppercut. After he does it, we'll be able to throw 2. Maybe even a 3rd one. Actually, 2 more. He's going after a cat. And as soon as I get a Go Fight Win off, we'll be able to throw mega boomerangs, but they're both dead now. And this is definitely what in-game is going to be like, especially in G-Rank. They just die immediately because they can't evade attacks. And yeah, so I will try and find a chance to throw mega boomerangs here. Whether or not I will find the chance, I do not know. Alright, looks like he's moving areas now, so we'll just chase him. Okay, big claw swap. Throw 2 there, uppercut, or not uppercut, but a sweep. Still has similar timings. There you go. Catch him there. Just 1. Here comes the regular swaps. Did get hit by it. That's unfortunate. I think you've just mashed the R and Y buttons. You should be fine. We did evade into that there. Throw 2 here. See what he's going to do next. Roar. So we'll actually try and throw 3 off. Actually 4. Here comes the tackle. Throw 2. Uppercut. Throw 2. Up. Sweeps. Okay. Alright, evaded that, so we'll just throw 2 more. Need to apply our piercing. Why did you spawn in there? You. Okay. But Slam, Benkai, don't do the same thing as you. Okay, good job. Good job, Benkai. Team player. Kill them off. And we get our Go Fight win. Great. We'll be able to do this. Come on, get it off. Yes, we got it off. I don't think that would have flinched us anyway. Even if it did, we're fine. Here comes the sweeps or the swaps. We did get hit by it. Need to heal. Okay, go after you. That's fine. I'll get a Mega Boomerang targeted right at you. Come around at me. No, don't leave. Why'd you have to leave? That's fine. We'll go ahead and apply camouflage here. Thank you for the health. That's fine. We'll go through here. If he's just gonna go and go for honey, I'm fine with that. We can get a Mega Boomerang off and pierce him as he goes down. And then once he gets there, we'll get one ready to throw. Should probably actually space this correctly to get as much damage as possible. In fact, that's what we'll do. I don't think this is actually spaced correctly, but oh well. We need to get as much damage as we can off. There was a flinch. And don't get roared, that's fine. Alright, there we go. Can go back for this. Butt slam. Throw 2. Keep throwing. Not in the bad way, the good way. Just go for that upper body. And it also would be nice to not have to aim up every time I want to try and do decent damage, so I guess that's another thing. Looks like he's going into this area. I doubt he's going for honey again, right? That would be very funny if you would. Please do that. It'd be very funny, yes, do it. Very, very good job, Arzuros. Very funny. Unfortunately, I do get the flinch on him, so that's not good. Also, there's another honey tree. So again, just very good spot to farm honey. You get 3 spots right next to each other. Granted, I think these are the only spots on the map for them honey. Might not be though. There might be more. Okay, he's gonna go crazy swapping. And I think the reason there's so many is back in 3 Ultimate, when this map was Moga Woods, you actually went here kind of in an expedition style, in the same way that like Rise and World have expeditions. More like, is it more like? I think it's more like World though, where yeah, you don't have a time limit or anything. Though I guess you don't have a time limit or anything in Rise. It was more like World, where you actually just go there on the map. Well, there wasn't a map either. I can't decide on what I want to call this. You just go out the gate, so it's not you take the quest like in Rise, but it's also not like in World where you select it from the map. Because it was just Moga Woods, so that's why they have so many honey spots, I assume, was so you can gather honey and just kind of carry it over. Of course, the underwater areas didn't carry over, but that's neither here nor there. Just keep going after him. Throw 1 here. See what he does next. Butt slam. He get trimmered. That was a little greedy. Didn't expect that. And have Go Fight win again, which is nice. Don't know how long it's gonna last. And since he's going after our cats quite a bit, we are getting good damage off. Alright, we'll evade that. Just kind of went under him there, which is nice. Big butt slam. Or, never mind. Don't throw 2. Really need to try and evade into that. Uppercut. We'll get to throw 3 here, actually. Need to apply our big boomerangs again, though. I'm getting hit quite a bit by the trimmer there. I guess I need to go behind him, maybe. That'll work. Alright, he's going into the next area. It would be also very funny of you to go for the honey, too. If you could do that again. Very funny play. And the audience would love it, wouldn't they? Yes, they would. Good job, Arzuros. Let's see if is he really going for? Okay, well, not gonna complain. We'll go for a mount while he's doing this, because I don't think he'll get enough damage to flinch him out of it. I don't think this gives him a damage boost or anything. I don't even think it like extends his rage timer. So this is just kind of free damage. There we go. We are hitting the 20-minute mark, but I think we'll be fine. Getting a little greedy on my throws there. He is exhausted, I think so that's good too. So if I don't get Go Fight Win, it's fine. I would like really to get Go Fight Win. If we could give that right away, that would be cool. If not, it's fine. There we go. Get all that damage off. And now he's going to just stand there and be exhausted, so we'll go for the face. Alright, good. He's going to limp, yes. And I think he might be going for the very funny bit where he goes for the honey again. That would be very nice. Let's try it again, Arzuros. You know the steps. You know the rules. Just go over to the honey. Or not. I guess he's not. He's actually going to fight. Come on. Alright, sweeps. Gonna get hit by that. That's unfortunate. Yeah, don't evade in the wrong spot or you'll just immediately get punished for it. Okay, get out of there. Go behind him with it, you should be fine, but that's if you can get behind him. Support gauge consumption is once again reduced, so I'm not looking for an opening for Mega Boomerang. Just try and get through this first. Alright, getting hit quite a bit here. I'm not too worried about him. He's almost close to death, or he is close to death. He's almost dead. Go for big boomerangs here. Okay, uppercut. Unfortunately, Binkai did take that. Ooh, that was a very quick lunge. No, you don't. No, stop. Don't leave. Yes, there we go. Caught him as he was leaving. Alright, once again, level 3 is down. Not once again, but level 3 is down, so that's cool. Carve him up. We'll wait out the timer and then we'll go back to base. And I don't need honey, so I'm not gonna grind for it. But again, you can grind for it pretty easily here, and there's also Aptonoth and stuff, which just despawned. But yeah, he's not very hard. He's just, I mean, he's a thing. He's a monster that you hunt in the game. The next one will have about 6 or close to 6,000 health at max. It's more 5,800. And then level 5 will have us at 4635. So I'd say just high rank. So he has more defense. Yeah, he's got more defense, but he also has. Or not. I guess he doesn't. Oh well, that's fine. I'm not too worried about it. Okay. Get right back at it. Weakener, hey, I'll take that. Weakener's fine. Probably should have looked for Hurdler if we could find it, but oh well. Alright, let's take this next one. I think the next one is just one Arzuros, no fluff. Right? Yeah, just good old Arzuros. We're back in Misty Peaks again. Right, just deposit this stuff. I don't think we can buy anything that'll help us. Because I think we bought everything that we could buy. I mean, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, we'll go back on the quest. Okay, so we'll just go where he normally spawns. That'll be a good option. This one should go quicker than the last one. Just because he does have, or there's only one of them. So we'll kind of keep momentum on it and we don't have to wait for one to despawn. And I don't think he does not spawn in Area 7. It's probably could be a Plesioth, but I think it's Royal Ludroth. Plesioth's high rank only in this game. Here comes the roar. We'll just evade it. It does come out a little later than what you would think. But we remember our little dance combo. Here comes the uppercut, so we can throw 2. Really need to stop charging because we're not getting that much extra bar gauge, if any. Here we go, throw 2 here. Got hit by the trimmer, unfortunately, but we're fine. We'll just keep throwing. Boomerangs, that is. Throw 2 more. And, of course, we just dodged right into that. I'm thinking Snow Baron's weapon might be nice here. It is a blunt, which the Lagombi weapon is blunt, but it's blunt nice helmet, so that might be nice, but he's our first one. We're gonna farm. He's the easiest, I think. Actually, he might not be the easiest. Oh my goodness. just keep dodging until I get a job. Alright, we got hit by the wind press on that attack. And his uppercut also does wind press. We're just never close to it. Throw 3 here. Actually 4. 5 and 6. Alright, here comes the sweeps. Or the swaps. Again, calling them sweeps for some reason. Okay, tackle. Throw 2. As he's rebounding. Or recoiling. Here comes the uppercut, so we'll throw 2 more. Actually, a 3rd one. Here comes some sweeps. He's going to target me, so I can move out of the way. Throw 2 more. Maybe even a 3rd one. Actually, a 4th one. Since he has to get back up off the ground. I guess when he's on his butt, we can throw extra. Alright, here comes the roar. We get hit by it. We'll get out of the way of it. Out of the way of the sweeps. There we go. Throw 2. He's looking at Pink Pie now. He's looking at us again. Oh, we get out of the way of the big butt slide. I've got to go under that, I think, to avoid the, either that or evade into it. That's probably smart, too. Alright, throw 2 there. Alright, what are you going to do next? Tackle. Throw 1. Go left. Okay, get trimmered by it again. Let's remember, what is he doing? He's doing an uppercut. We're fine. Throw 3. Get out of the way. Okay, he's doing his sweeps. Okay, we get out of the way of it, or we evade it just in time, let me say that. Alright, he's moving to the next area. We'll just chase him on in there. Thankfully, our friend has not appeared yet. It's probably like, ooh, it might be a bull drone, now that I'm thinking of it. Because that's where it spawned when we hunted the, or when we first saw the Mizutsune. Okay, just stay alive. This little tackle will be able to throw 1 here, 2 here actually, since I did with the evade. Alright, here comes an uppercut, so we'll throw 3. Alright, what's he doing next? He's doing his regular sweeps. Alright, just get out of the way of it. Evaded into it. Okay, what am I doing with my camera here? Let's try to aim correctly. Alright, big butt slam, just get out of the way of it. You avoided it very skillfully. Try and go to distance. We'll have to do our piercing boomerangs too. Alright, we have our go fight win for real now. I think we'll go ahead and apply camouflage. Still saying camouflage for some reason. And our cat's also got 2 cheer horns off, so that's really nice. Alright, we'll go for our mega boomerang. He should be going after our other cats now, or just our cats in general. So I'll be able to get good damage off. His kill goes after you. Still also take damage from that, unfortunately. And that does do stun. I don't know about the uppercut, but that certainly does do stun. Alright. We'll get another one of these off. Uppercut. So we'll just go for this again. There we go. That's good. Alright, we'll just go back to attacking. Just in time as well. Uppercut. Throw 2. Just too close to him for it to feel safe, so as soon as he starts this other attack, we'll go after him, but we do not get the chance to. But he will do a butt slam. So that's fine. Okay, right here. Got hit by the wind press. We should be fine. Or not. Really just need to do soothing roll there if I have the bar gauge for it. Alright. Soothing roll. I do need the health anyway, so that's fine. There's the tackle. Anyway. Oh. Alright, here comes the uppercut. Just get out of the way of it. Throw 2. Butt slam. Come on. Let's try it again. That's not good. That's really not good. Okay, very right here. Evade right here. There we go. I'm gonna get hit by this if I'm not careful. He only did 3, thankfully, so that's fine. I think he just does that to throw you off. But since we're a cat, we are very flexible, so it really doesn't throw us off. Alright, he tackled there, so we'll throw 2. Probably only hit 1 from that, which is fine. We'll do a butt slam. Come on. Alright, what are you gonna do next? He's just tackling. Okay, that's fine. Alright, keep throwing the boomerangs. Then we'll do a piercing boomerang. After he does that, there we go. Alright, big butt slam. Go for the upper parts. Okay, spin. Yes, there we go. Alright, big butt slam once again. Spin. Yes. Alright, claw sweeps. Swaps. Swaps. Stay out of the way of it. Spin. Go under him. That does not neutral him from behind, so that's our plan next time. Just go under it. There we go, he's exhausted too. Good chance for damage. We'll do a spin here. Do another spin. Ouch. Well, that's not very nice. Alright, no, it was a roll draw, so that's fine. Redhelm's just gonna move though, so that's fine too. We'll just look at ruler. We'll just look at the Ludroth as we leave. Yes, just stand here. We know you're exhausted. Let us help you with that. Make you a little bit more exhausted. Okay, back up, back up, back up, back up. Now, what's the plan? Ouch. Thank you. Okay. We'll keep throwing boomerangs. Try and get him. Come on. Let's go. Okay, evading into that. There we go. That's good. Just being very non-descriptive right now. Okay, big butt slam. Remember, just evade it. That's fine too. Throw a couple here. Actually, throw 4. Remember, because he has to get back up. And he's exhausted, so we'll just be able to keep the onslaught going. Alright, now he's enraged again. Alright, a range, so we can throw, I think, 3 here to be safe. Alright. Alright, he's doing his uppercut. Unfortunately, you will get hit, or not. He didn't. Good job. Here comes another one. Stay out of the way of it. He did get hit by that one, though. Okay, this is very, very close. Still don't know how we, like, guarantee we're not going to get hit by that sweep combo there, but oh well. Swap, 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 not sweep. Come on. Get under it. There we go. Keep going. Okay. Swaps. Okay, thank you very much. What are you gonna do now? Just freeze in place? It's a very weird animation. He just kind of stops. Okay, back up. You get hit by it again. But we have Go-Fight Wind going on for us, so that's good. Alright, now what do I want to do here? I think Camouflage will be useful. And I think we'll go for a 9th bar. Go for the 9th bar on the Jigia, I think. That'll be good. Alright, you're just gonna walk very menacingly and slowly into a wall. So it's a perfect chance for Mega Boomerang. Wait, wait, wait. This is also another one. Very good. Throw another one out while he gets up. Not gonna get the flinch, but he does roar, so we'll get another one off. Alright, now he's gonna do another big butt slam. Did get hit by the trimmer. I need to remember to go under that. He's targeting you, so, or not you, but not YW, or YW. Where's the W at? Oh my goodness. No, he's not targeting YU. He's targeting you or me. He's targeting me. Oh my goodness gracious. We did run out of bar gauge there. I'm just confusing myself. Okay, uppercut. We got a flinch, that's good. And the poison is getting weaker as it's only one monster, so it is going to get a threshold to it, or a higher threshold to it before we activate it. And since they aren't on the field that much, they won't be able to apply it as much either. Which is where piercing boomerangs might come in handy. Alright, come on, let's get him. Get closer. Okay, just, yeah, I missed those. That's very good. We'll evade into that tackle there. Evade that one too, that little pounce. We'll just throw one here and see what he's gonna do next. Butt slam, go under him. Yeah, since we're even closer behind him. Okay, get your piercing boomerangs off. Here comes a tackle, we'll just evade into it. And he's moving. So we'll go down here with him. And I think you can tell how boring this can get, because it's the same theme over and over, with the same monster over and over, which I'm sure they want you to just kind of mix it up and do different monsters at different times, but that's not the goal now, is it? Just throw a couple more boomerangs there. Okay. Keep going for that upper back, or upper body. Alright, evade left here. Come on, actually get it off. Thank you. Alright, he did the claw sweep, so we'll do two. There's his rush, so we'll just throw one here, so he's gonna do next. Actually, probably could have thrown two, but we're fine. Didn't dodge under it. Alright, I'm gonna start identifying what he's going to do next. Identifying. Slow your talking down. Okay, butt slam. Swaps. So I'll be able to get a couple off. Alright, uppercut. Throw one more, see what he's gonna do next. Looks like a pounce, grabbing pounce. Let's get under it. Alright, that little clap there also does damage, so be careful. Here comes an uppercut. We'll throw one here, two here actually, another uppercut. Keep going at him. Throw one, got greedy. Only needed to throw two there. Throw one here, see what he's gonna do next. Uppercut. Of course, I'm whiffing my shots, we'll just throw one here. Alright, another uppercut. If you're out of the way that you can just immediately start attacking it, but we want to be safe. Here comes some sweeps. We'll just do a soothing roll here since I'm low on health. Do a spin. Alright, there's a roar. We are enraged, so we just ignore it. I think we want to go for a Mega Boomerang here right after he finishes this. Alright, that gets some good damage off, even if the rest of it misses, which it will. Alright, support gauge returns to normal. Go for piercing. Alright, here comes the slam. Or just a little pounce. Now what are you gonna do? Alright, sweeps. We'll just get out of the way of it. Royal Ludroth is in the area now. So we'll just try and keep an eye on him. Alright, evade right. Okay, he's moving off that way, so that's fine. Royal Ludroth's just gonna kind of do a Royal Ludroth thing and slide around. We'll just chase him. Good old Redhelm. Looks like he's actually gonna go after Honey, so that's good. We can pierce him. Right at the rear. Yeah, we knocked him over too. That's really good. Try and hover it in a good spot here. Since it is cutting, we'll be going off cutting hit zone, so that's why I'm trying to pierce it in the back, or the upper body in the face. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? No, get out of the way. And I still get about that because I just evade into it. More sweeps. We'll just Soothing Roll since it's free. We get Pelican Rally too, which is nice. Alright, Roar. You just completely ignore it, so we'll throw a couple here. They left. He's just freezing in place. He's gonna walk around, so we'll throw 4. Actually, throw 6. Okay, now what are you gonna do? Just a little tackle. And now he's limping away, so we'll be able to finish him off in the next area. In fact, that's where I'll chase him. Bludroth's still here, of course, but we're not too worried about Bludroth. Spin. Still get hit. Alright. Bludroth is still in the way, but now he rolled out of the way. We will evade left after this charge. Alright, here comes a big butt slam. Come on, come on. There we go. Good job. Missing my attack still. There's a pounce. Alright, evade into this. That'll be good. Evade into this one. Throw a couple. I think we're out of range. That's unfortunate. We're still out of range of it. Still just barely in range of it now. Okay, we're still hitting though, so that's fine. Here comes the sweet combo. Gauge consumption is reduced, so we'll go for a piercing here, and then we'll go for a mega. And they're still going for go fight win, so that's fine. Come on, get closer. Yes. All right, come on. If we can just lead our shot here, that'll be fine. That's the leading kill, and a whole held guard there instead of chasing him too. All right, we get Cheerhorn though. And I'll just go in here and get a Mega Boomerang running off, or going off. Here we go. Don't chase. There we go, good. And there we go, he's down. Another 15-minute hunt, but not as long as the last one. Cover him up again and meet you back at the base. Wait, no, we're not doing the video. Sorry, forgetting. I will still meet you back at base, but yeah. Alright, so our next quest is Dual Monster once again, but it is Redhelm and Malfestio. So, let me actually see what Malfestio is weak to. We're looking for ice and fire, hopefully. I think Malfestio kind of has to be weak to ice, at least a little bit. It is weak to water for sure. Just go through this, put that all in the item box for sure. And maybe we reach level 35 from this, so it'd be very nice. Please, yes, we are now level 35. I'm surprised our cats aren't getting anything, but they are dead half the time. Alright, so, has a slight weakness to ice, but it definitely has a weakness to fire. So we'll just do that. His weakness to water, but Arzuros is not weak to water. So, maybe if we get our option to, actually... Wait a second. No, our other cats are 35. Not us, we're not at level 35. That would be too easy. They do get an extra skill slot. Can they even equip anything? A mini Barrel Bombay. We have to hunt a bunch of different monsters. Geodrome. I might actually go out of my way for Geodrome for Burlesque Feeling. What about you? Do you have anything interesting? Just Face Vitality. If we could hunt a Volvodon, that would be nice. I don't want to go out of my way for it, but I might have to, because they are just wasting slots right now. About skills. How are y'all on skills? They are still at that. And yes, they have hit level cap. We'll just hold off for now. Alright, we'll go for our attack up meal as usual, and yeah, trainer. Is trainer gonna be that useful though? I guess so. Alright, we have trainer active, and we'll go ahead and take our level 5 quest. We are down to 4 permanents, so we will have to buy more after this, but we should be fine. Alright, let's take the quest. Back in the deserted island, so that's nice. I might take on my Festio just to get a break from Redhelm. I don't know though. Yeah, let's take on my Festio because my Festio is weaker. And we can go into Redhelm with more momentum. Alright, Malfestio. We'll just make quick work of you. Or at least try to make quick work of you. Might give us some trouble. Alright, here comes the roar. Oh, there we go. Go for that face, that beautiful face. I think the tail's fine too for a cutting weapon. And fire is so minimal, like it's a 5-week zone, so not really worth it. Again, water is just so by far the best here. But it's fine. We're hitting the wings a lot, which isn't... I guess I'm not too worried about it. We're just going for gauge. Okay, what are you doing? You're just doing your tackle. Throw 2 here. Wait, see what you're gonna do. Rathalos kick. I guess more of a flying wyvern kick. You are a bird wyvern though, aren't you? Has to be. It's a bird. Literally a bird. Has to be a bird wyvern. If it's not, that would be very surprising. Go for that tail. Going. There we go. We've got our big boomerangs now, so we can just kind of chuck them for free. Get quite a bit of damage off. There's a sleep beam. We're just completely out of the way of it. It is a low rank Malfestio, I think. I might have to actually check the quest data whenever he moves. In fact, we'll just check it now. What level is this quest? Hey, it's not even gonna tell me. I'll have to check closer. It says what HR you have to be, right? HR 4 and up, so yes, hiring. We are now in hiring, by technicality. So I was correct. The first 4 are low rank quests, and then the high rank quests are after 5. After level 5, let me say that. Or don't, you don't have to let me say anything. We'll just keep going for the face though. We got double go fight win, so that's nice. I think we'll just go for saving gauge here. In fact, yeah, I'll just go for saving gauge. I think he got knocked out of the air by the boomerang, which is nice. Alright, big puff. There's a bug on my neck. Why is there a bug on my neck? I do record these late at night, or well, early in the morning. That's when I get up. So lots of bugs like to fly in through the air conditioner. That's very nice. Okay, sweeps. He's just tackling there. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. You can see how little damage he's doing, and I still get hit. We'll just do a soothing roll off this since it is free. Just kind of an air tackle. We get double or cheer horn. They're kind of working in sync. All right, what are we doing now? All right, just doing an air tackle, so we'll pivot, not pivot, just move. All right, there we go. Good. Support gauge is back to normal. There we go. Go for that face. Don't swap in the middle of nowhere, not hit anything. Okay, neat. How nice of you to go back to normal right after all of my buffs run out. That's very nice of you. Okay. Go for that face. Come on. There's a part break. Probably one of the wings, if I had to guess. I'm hitting the wings quite a bit. There we go. Knock him out of there. Do a spin here. Again, I think he's going to go down so quickly. We don't have to worry. Alright, looks like you're moving areas. So while he is moving, we'll go ahead and wait this out and see. Hopefully he doesn't go to area 7, but we'll wait. Yeah, get our buffs and then move and chase him. He's going to take forever to get to where he's going, though. It's usually how it goes, since they for some reason can't fly up here. They have to go all the way over there and fly out. Where are you going? Okay, good. Area 2. Not Area 7. So we don't have to do a double fight. Alright, as he lands here... I'll go for Mega Boomerang 1. No, not Soothing Roll. Why? I was holding L for too long there. Come on. Look at me. Look at me. There's a flinch. Actually try an evade or and don't just spam dodge there. That would be good. Thank you. Save that. Another tackle. Got greedy. Just go forward here. Redhelm is making circles, so he probably will go here next. So let's try and finish him off, or Malfestio off, before he gets here. Alright, here comes a big puff. There's the subquest. So that means his face is broke. Just keep going for that. He's pretty much a good weak spot all the way down. He's not a weak spot all the way down, but he's doing, or we're still doing good damage to him, especially compared to Redhelm. Evade right here. Just avoid the puff. Break another wing. I'm gonna break the first wing. Nah, another wing. Evade the sleep beam. Okay, what are you doing next? Alright. Go 2. Alright, come on. Just fall over or something. Give me something to work with. Okay, tackle. That's fine. Go 2. 1. Just 1. Okay. Do the roll. Do a spin. Alright, we'll evade right here. Go back. Okay. Now what do we want to do? Let's go back here. Alright, he's gonna jump up and leave. I don't want to fight you yet, Arzuros. Come on, Malfestio. Where are you going? Where are you going? Yeah, this way. Okay. Unfortunately, since Arzuros is moving quite a bit faster than Malfestio, we will probably have to actually fight him this time once he moves areas. We'll do a spin here as he lands. Didn't get the knockdown, unfortunately, but we're fine. Puff. He's gonna blow it towards us. Made left. Alright, made right. He's exhausted, that's good. I'm still not gonna go for Mega Boomerangs here. I don't have Go Fight Win, so it's just gonna be a waste. Especially with how weak this monster is. He's limping away already, so yeah, we'll be fine. Spin. Alright, where are you gonna go now? Hopefully Area 6. But Malfestio's the one to go in Block Area 9, so he's doing something weird like that. He's not, he's gonna go back to Area 2, which is even worse. He's probably gonna try and go into Area 3, that's his little path he takes. So we'll get our buff supplied and go back in there. Be prepared to fight Arzuros too. Alright, he's gonna roar. Kinda wish roars would punch the other monster, but unfortunately that's not how it works. They left here. I think it might affect something like Kutku, since it is affected by Sonic Bombs, but I could be wrong on that. Alright, I guess we'll just throw a couple of boomerangs at him while we're waiting on Malfestio. Actually, no, we know where he's going to go, so we're just going to chase him. Unfortunately, he sleeps in a tree here. Yeah, he sleeps in the trees, so... Or not. Nah, we'll be able to catch him on the falling down part. Wait. Come on. I'll actually throw one here since we do have Go Fight Win. Yeah, there we go. Now he's down. Go ahead and apply Piercing Boomerang since it is 1 bar gauge. And I'm glad I did that and didn't just hesitate because it did run out immediately. Carving him up, we're getting some good parts. Not useful, but as you can see, they are the plus parts, so we are in high rank for sure, guaranteed, absolutely. We'll go back into area 2 though, and actually start fighting Arzuros. Nice little break we had from him. But, unfortunately, we're back to the grind. And we're back to getting hit by him too. Okay, we'll just throw 2 here. Evade right. He's doing a charge. So we'll throw 2 more, maybe even a 3rd one before we do the uppercut. And then we'll throw 2 more. Missing my boomerang throws though. Evade forward, there we go. Throw 2. Evade forward, he's doing his butt slam. Give you plenty of time to react to that. Really need to aim up and go for that upper back. It took 10 minutes to go after Malfestio, so hopefully it doesn't take as long to go after him. I think it is about 4,000 health still. Alright, sweeping. Here comes another butt slam. Go under it, remember? We did get the evade on it, so we'll just throw 2 here. Actually, we'll throw 4. Still miss them. That's great. Should have charged them. Alright, throw 2. 3, 4. There comes a roar. 5 and 6. He's just gonna stand there again and block, so that's fine. Gives us some free damage. If only we got, or if only our free damage was a lot of damage. We are at 9 bars. Still trying to wait for a go fight win. There we go. Speaking of which. Alright, we'll go ahead and throw a Mega Boomerang here. Come look at me, look at me. Run towards me. There we go. What you gonna do next? Alright, we did lose go fight win from him. But I think we'll be fine. That comes around. No, that's not. Alright, there we go. Got the Pierce. Try and get another one off. Alright, we didn't get hit. That's fine. I'll take that. I think we'll just wait now. I'm sure we're fixing to lose our bar boost from it. Try and get piercing boomerangs off before we lose it. There we go. And we'll just go back into savings mode. Alright, area 5. Okay. There's a little butt slam. Just keep going for him. Evade left. Get out of the way of his splash radius. Whatever that may be. Just try to keep going for that upper body. Evade right here. Alright, good. He's gonna roar. Now what's you gonna do? Just gonna stand there? Okay, that's fine. Okay, now what? Alright, butt slam. Okay, here comes the uppercut. And just stay away from it. Now what? Now what? Now what? Yes. Okay, good. Here comes another uppercut. Okay, now what are we gonna do? Just get out of the way there. That's fine. Uppercut again. Throw 2. Not 3. We'll just play it safe. Another uppercut. Throw 2. Probably could have thrown a 3rd one there, but we're fine. Get out of the way there. Yeah. Throw 2. Go right. Throw 2 more. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We'll just do a soothing roll here. Do another one. Alright, here comes the big uppercut. Did get hit by that, and that does so much damage in high rank. And the more levels we go up, the more damage he does, so yeah. We'll just go ahead and use the soothing roll to go back to full bow. Or at least get close to full. Alright, support gauge goes back to normal, but we can still heal quite a bit from that. He's just gonna run into the wall. Classic Monster Hunter AI moment. Very cool. And now he's gonna go into area 2 again. Don't have go fight win. So we can't really do big boomerang or mega boomerangs. We do need to do piercing boomerangs though. He is gonna go after his honey spot, so we'll just try and get him as he goes down. Try and get bar gauge off of him. Do a lunge into a spin. Close distance. Do another big boomerang. Do another lunge into another spin. Closes distance pretty well, especially considering how slow he's going. Honestly, I like the idea of going for a mount. That seems really good, so we'll just go for that. There we go, got the mount, so should knock him over and make him exhausted, maybe. I don't think so. I don't think he will be. But we'll just try and knock him over. Maybe he is. I cannot tell. Nah, he's enraged. Hey, we got our go fight win though, so that's good. We'll go ahead and throw a boomerang up since we're so close to him, and we'll back away and throw one out. Looks like he's gonna roar, maybe? No? Now he is. Perfect chance. We get a flinch, so we'll throw another one. Get out of the way there. Definitely glad I got the evade on that. I'm not really seeing any good openings right now, and yeah, we lose our go fight win boost, so we'll just wait again. Come on. Let's go for that face. Ugh, missed that. That's bad. Oh, that's really bad, actually. We'll just wait this out. There we go. Get out of the way. Okay, evade left. Evade left again. Ugh. Okay, we have go fight win boost, so I think I'll look for a good opening. Yes, perfect opening. Even if he looks at us, we'll be able to get some piercing off. Evade under him. Go for another one. Alright. Go for another one. Come on. No. Don't knock me over. We'll try and get the rebound on that. No, that ain't gonna rebound. That's not gonna rebound at all. Or it's gonna rebound, but it's not gonna rebound into him. Come on. Alright. Let's go for that back again. We are losing all sorts of buffs. So we'll just try and reapply those. We're hitting the 15-minute mark, and he's still not really weak, which I guess has only been 5 minutes after we killed Mephisto. Just feels like it's been going a little bit longer than that. Probably actually has been. Yeah, we've got 2 minutes 51 seconds till the 20-minute mark. Okay. Looks like he's gonna do the funny again and go right back for the honey, which is fine. And get some free damage for us. Unfortunately, we're not dealing enough damage for mounting, or we're not dealing enough mounting damage for it to be useful. If you're an insect glaive player here, this would be perfect. Since we are not an insect glaive player, we are not perfect. Hey, we got the flinch though. Roar. Missed the roar dodge, unfortunately. Alright, we'll do a spin. There we go. Alright, no roar. No roar. Do spin here. Yes, get it off. I'm getting used to the timings and just kind of being able to mindlessly attack him now. Say that as I almost get hit. That's fine, that's fine. Butt slam. Get under him. There we go. Go for that rear. Yeah, ice would probably just be the best here. Ice and blunt damage. Uppercut. He misses me. That close, I'm surprised. Alright, all we really need is a go fight win to actually just be able to spam boomerangs here. I know I'm being greedy asking for all these go fight wins that aren't even popping off. So, not popping off, but finishing off. Okay. Grab attack, he misses. Do a spin. Alright, looks like he's going for more honey, probably. He's gonna do that. I think we might as well go for 3 piercings, or sorry, 3 megas. If he's not though, yeah, he is. Okay, they're not gonna come back anytime soon, so we might as well just use our bar gauge for this. It'll be the best use of it. Don't be afraid to use it, even if you don't have Go Fight Win, because it's still good damage. It's just a lot better when it only costs 1 bar gauge. Because now we get the free exhaustion period. Alright, we get 2, we'll go for piercing. Clap. Hits me. Sweeps. Yeah, we still get cut by that though, unfortunately. Thought maybe moving away from it would work. Alright, go for this attack here. He's doing the sweeps. Just get out of the way of it. The spin. There we go. What are you gonna do next? Big butt slam. On the big guy. I'll just kind of sit here and turd him. Okay, now what's he gonna do? Hey, there we go. He's down. Didn't even limp, surprisingly. So, yeah, there we go. Another hunt down. We have 4 more to go before we reach level cross. So I'll carve them up. We should get the high rank weapon, or the low high rank weapon. There's low rank, low high rank, and then I think high rank. So just a level 1 weapon, level 2 weapon, level 3 weapon. And then in G rank, you get 2 more levels. Let me say that. As for Redhelm level 6, let me see. What is that quest? 6. Ew, it's another double hunt quest, and this time they're both at around 5,000 health. So that's gonna take a little bit. Like I said, their health just gets more and more and more. Yeah, that'll be it. Oh boy, and it also doesn't help that their high rank defense is also higher. Their defense modifier is very high. Go ahead, throw this all in the item box, and I guess we can look at the high rank weapon. I think we got a small crown off that. That's pretty good. Other than our large crown, I think it was a small crown. Okay, let's go look. First, the armor. Still low rank, so never mind. Never mind, we don't get anything good from that. Alright, I think we need to buy some... I can see. Yeah, we'll definitely need to buy some. We'll need 4. I don't remember how much we'll actually need, but we have plenty of points. Yeah, like 69,000. That's quite a bit. So we'll go to the Pelican Ranch, and I guess I'll show you how to buy them. Alright, on into here. We will go talk to the trader over here. I don't think we've talked to him a single time. The Neko means cat. Yes, I know. It means cat. That's Japanese for it. I used to think that this guy was the means cat, whatever that means, but no, it's just Neko means cat. It's like the description of it. Okay, this is leading on for too long. Exchange for items, you'll go to special apartment. It's very simple, and they're 500 points a pop. Very, very expensive, and we can only buy what, 98 of them. Well, actually, that's, I mean, 49,000 for it though. But we'll just go ahead and buy 30 of them because we will need some in the future. Actually, that's a lot of points. Let's just buy 15 for now. We can get more later if we need them. But that's gonna be cheap. Cheap, cheap, cheap. And we'll leave. And I think I will go ahead and take a short little break here. So I'm going to go ahead and cut.